and Orlena.
The Mix Morning Crew.
Let's welcome number 65 of the Toronto Argonauts to the show this morning. He stands 6'6", 317 pounds. He's known as Wimp with the Argos. Let's welcome Taylor Robertson. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's go back and recheck that nickname.
I think isn't he called like the refrigerator or something like that?
The icebox.
Yeah, the icebox.
Those are more in the right. You're right in the right area,
Yeah.
at least. We're better than the beginning for sure.
Now you've been out for a few weeks. Have you gained any weight, Robertson?
Not too much. You know, we do a lot of treatment, a lot of rehab. And
that's good.
there's a lot of those, those little machines that do a lot of the work for you that you can go over to the gym and play around on. So I'm trying not to blimp up too much here.
You're saying there's machines out there, we don't have to do the work, it'll do the work for us, and we lose weight? I like that.
The majority of it, if you just kind of move your legs around a little bit, it'll kind of do the rest. You just kind of, hang on along for the ride.
Haven't you ever heard of the vibration technology machine, Sean?
Yeah.
What's that machine? Is that a different conversation here?
You know what you need to do? Never mind.
Anyway, Friday's a big event, the Argos and the Edmonton Eskimos. And on a serious note, Taylor, this is close to your heart. The Argos are going pink to help tackle women's cancer, and particularly breast cancer.
Yes, it's the CFL Pink initiative. It's something that I've been a part of for a couple of years, trying to get this off the ground. And losing my mother to breast cancer at 7 years old, that's the reason I created Life on the Line, which is my nonprofit organization. And we're finally doing it this year. We got the approval, and there'll be 4 home games the weekend of the 21st, 22nd. It'll be here, Hamilton, Winnipeg, and Calgary. And all the proceeds for our game are benefiting the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, which is a partner of ours. And we'll be having pink on the stand, on the field, with the players and the coaches and cheerleaders. And we'll have a lot of things going on the concourse level, a lot of commemorative items for sale, all for a fundraising effort.
I heard that artist and junior winner Keisha Shante is going to do these halftime performance.
Yes, she'll be performing there for halftime. We'll have a survivor tunnel at the beginning of the game for the players to come out at, and doing some ceremonial duties as well, and pink ribbons around for halftime as well, with all survivors' names on them, and also those unfortunately who've lost as well. So it's a big night to honor a lot of people.
Taylor, we have mixed listeners at the games. They win the tickets here with the Mix Morning Crew, and we get a note back from them saying they had a great time. And, the team's not in the playoffs, but the listeners are telling us they just enjoyed the environment. It was a real party atmosphere, and it was a fun night out.
You know what? There's always lots to do. I mean, the games, okay, we're losing some this year, but you know what? They're still exciting games. And last week we pulled one off, and we're turning the corner in terms of on the field. And when you go off the field, there's lots of stuff to do. There's always action in the stands. There's contests. There's giveaways. There's swag all over the place. So it's, and it's a good family atmosphere too. It's not a big drunk fest where people go and act silly and you hear a bunch of cursing and cussing. It's a lot of kids and a lot of playing around interaction. So it's pretty much fun for everybody.
Now you're done for the year. Is it tough to be on the sidelines? Obviously it is, to be watching the boys out there.
Yeah, it's no good. I haven't missed a game since 2004, early on in my career out in Calgary, and to be watching the team go through, what we're going through, and not be able to be out there with your boys battling every week is it's real tough. But you know what? There's other roles you can play when you're injured, and you can kind of take more of a leadership role, help coach the young guys a little bit, and kind of focus some attention on doing some off the field stuff like CFL Pink. So
maybe
it's not great, but there's still a light at the end of the tunnel.
Maybe on Friday you might be able to grab some pom-poms and just cheer off to the side with the cheerleaders.
I don't know about pom-poms, but I'll have my pink on. I'll have, my pink shirt, my pink hat, and I'll be up in the stands with the fans, signing some autographs, taking pictures, all for charity and everything. So nice. I'll definitely be busy for Friday. But no, pom-poms, I think I'll pass on that one.
Well, the Argos are going pink to help tackle women's cancers, and they're certainly drawing lots of attention to it. Should be a fun game with the Eskimos in town at the Robertson Center, as I call it.
I like it.
All right, Taylor, thank you for this morning, and speedy recovery.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.